Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Oracle reading. Happy Monday. Feel free to say hello, like Bonnie, Allison, and Kirsten have done already. Hello, ladies. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know how your weekend was, where in the world you're joining from. LK, hello. If today is your first time with me, my name is Jacqui Mancuso. I am a Reiki Master Teacher, and I am joining you from Northern Illinois. Anik, hello. Welcome, Anik. Nice to see all of you today. The astrology that we're going to talk about today, we just have a few transits. We have two things going on in the sky. One happened yesterday and one is happening tomorrow. So I figured I'll do a live event today, talk about both of them just to wrap it up. So yesterday we had Venus move into Cancer. Venus is going to be in Cancer until August 11th. So let's chat about her for a minute. Venus is the planet of love, harmony, beauty, what we enjoy surrounding ourselves with, and lots of the feminine principle. Cancer is a cardinal water sign. So water has to do with using our emotions, that nurturing energy, and cardinal is the mode of starting and doing and just that beginning type of energy. So Venus in Cancer brings us this energy of feeling your emotions and then doing something with them. So instead of just feeling excited about something and just sitting there with this excitement, like taking that excitement and doing something about it. Or if you are feeling sad about a situation, Venus in Cancer gives us that little spark of like, well, I don't want to feel sad, so I'm going to use this sadness to explore what I can do with this feeling. Hello, Joy. Monday morning blessings. Welcome. Cancer is also the mother archetype of the zodiac, so having Venus in Cancer can cause us to maybe feel more willing or more able to take care of others, or to also take care of ourselves. So just have in the back of your mind until August 11th, and always, but especially when Venus is in Cancer, just notice if it's a little bit more effortless for you to do things for others, but then also kind of check in and make sure that you're still doing things for yourself. Tomorrow, so Venus is already in Cancer. That happened yesterday. And this is also bringing in some extra feminine energy. I think it was last week or the week before we had two planets move into feminine signs. So now we have all of this feminine energy here in the sky while the sun is in its last few days of Cancer. So enjoying this relaxed, like receiving yin type energy. Tomorrow, we have Mercury moving into Leo. So this is starting to bring out the more masculine energy in the skies. And then the sun will move into Leo on Friday. So tomorrow, Mercury is transiting into Leo, and he's only going to be there until August 4th. So a pretty fast transit. Mercury is the planet of communication, thoughts, ideas, teaching, and learning. Leo is the king of the zodiac. So when you think of Leo, I just imagine a big lion king sitting on his throne. He is a fixed fire sign. So fire is that element of passion, excitement, vitality, creativity, and being the fixed mode gives Leo this just like steady stream where it's unchanging, just very steady amount of this creativity, vitality, passion. So with Mercury, all of this mental energy in that passionate, steady stream of energy, share your ideas. Step into the spotlight. So when you have these brilliant thoughts, talk about them. Like put yourself on the stage, because other people at this time are willing to hear what you have to say. With that Leo energy in you, you're just like a natural leader. You're very charismatic, and that energy is available for all of us right now. And with this teaching and learning energy also, teach others about your passions. How much of a difference can you make in the world right now by teaching others your ways that have helped you? So those are our two little mini transits for today. Venus is already in Cancer. Mercury will be in Leo tomorrow. And with all of this changing going on, I was trying to think of which deck would serve us best today. So we are going to pull from the Zen of Animals. It's been a little bit since we've used this deck, but I thought that we can ask our animal friends which spirit would help us to embody and blend these energies. It can be difficult sometimes to have a couple transits in a short amount of time, because while you're trying to get your feet wet with Venus and Cancer, figuring out, okay, how is this going to feel for the next couple weeks? Now, boom, we have Mercury moving into Leo. And I just feel like animals are the most receptive to lots of crazy changes all the time. So let's see which animal spirits would like to work with us today. Good morning, Alicia. Welcome, welcome. If this is your first time with me, the way that I run my readings is that I allow our guides to pull 3 cards for us. So as I shuffle, I invite you to send your energy into my deck. I invite you to tune into a specific area of your life where you might be searching for guidance. This could be, excuse me, my allergies are going nuts this whole weekend. This could be asking your guides how to best utilize the changing energies of these transits. Or if you got something going on and you're like, I don't know what my next step is, feel free to ask your guides for guidance around that. When the cards choose us, I will then show you the backs of all 3 cards. So every image that I show you is going to look the exact same, but I invite you to tune into your own intuition to see which of your physical senses your guides are trying to use to point you in the right direction of the cards that they would like you to extra listen to today. So when I show you the cards, tune into all of your 5 senses and even your 6th sense. Claircognizance is just knowing, right? You don't get a physical sensation, you don't hear anything, you just know. And it's an unexplained, I know that. So you might feel claircognizance. You might have a number between 1 and 3 in your head right now. These cards are being difficult today, man. Usually I have at least 2 at this time. I got 0 today. You might also tune into like your clairvoyance. You might see a sparkle of light either on the card. A lot of people represent seeing like auras around the cards. You might hear something when I pull a card or when I hold up a card. You might even smell something. These are all senses that are available to all of us. We all have all of these clair skills. We're all psychic. The people that can tap into them, that's just it. They've learned how to tap into these skills. Joy is a Reiki master. Congratulations, Joy. That is so exciting. Applause to you. I love it. I can't wait to hear what you do with all of that knowledge and all of that energy. I remember when I got my Reiki master, when I finished that class, I felt like I was on top of the world. So yes, congratulations. Very wonderful. While I'm shuffling, I can let you guys know if you haven't yet checked out my course on Insight Timer. I do have a course called Astrology 101. I walk you through 13 days learning about the basics of astrology so that you can make more sense of these transits when they happen. I teach you how to dive into your own natal chart so you can understand maybe why certain things in your life go the way that they do and how to best utilize your own energy. So feel free to check out Astrology 101 if you're interested in that. Joy, I'm so grateful. Lovely. It's a beautiful calling to be in. All right, guys, I will show you the backs of the 3 cards, and feel free to let us know which card, or maybe even more than one card, will resonate with you today. So here is the back of card number 1. Here's the back of card number 2. And the back of card number 3. So let us know which card or cards resonated with you, and I'll show them one more time. Here is the back of card number 1. The back of card number 2. And the back of card number 3. Let's see, Joy is feeling 2, Ash is feeling 3. Julie and Kaz are working with card number 2. Good morning, Christine. Good morning, Dr. Monica. Christine's working with 2. Alicia's feeling 1. Bonnie's feeling 3. Allison's working with 1 and 3. Joy, that was a definitely 2. I love it. Kirsten is feeling card 3. Carmen is also working with 1 and 3. LK is feeling 3. Beautiful. So if card number 1 resonated with you today, your guides would like you to work with the energy of the pig. Yvonne's also working with 3. Beautiful. So the keywords for the pig are gentle, trustworthy, friendly, optimistic, opportunistic, and intelligent. Close in physical form to humans, pigs are very compatible, trainable, and obliging. They will eat almost anything, and they are very friendly. Sometimes it's great to indulge oneself and take it easy. Eat leisurely with friends and not worry too much about niceties. Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed. I'm going to type it in the chat. That's not necessities. Niceties. Niceties? If someone can tell me what that means. Okay, so sometimes it's great to indulge oneself and take it easy, eat leisurely with friends, and not worry too much about niceties. What is that? Enjoy life without hang-ups. The finer things in life, thank you. Politeness. Okay. Worrying about being nice. Okay, thank you guys for that clarification. Etiquette, I love it. I love it. It means be yourself and not put on airs. Thank you guys. And look I guess I'm doing the same thing. I'm showing that I don't know all of the words in the vocabulary. So here's a quote for the card of the pig. A layman asked, "If you become a Buddha, where do you go?" The master replied, "If you become a Buddha, there's no place to go. You fill the vast universe to its very limits. It's when you become any other sort of being that there are different places to go." So thank you guys for explaining that one word. I feel like all of you just helped describe the energy of this card. Don't worry about putting on a show for others in whatever situation you're in. Just be yourself. And think about the pig. Think about how cute the pig is because of how gross they are, right? When you watch a pig scarfing down in its trough, that's adorable. When you watch them rolling around in the mud, that's adorable. But could you imagine how much of the magic of the pig would be lost if they cared about wiping their face every time they ate? It just wouldn't be them. If they were self-conscious about how quote-unquote dirty they are, it wouldn't be the same. They wouldn't bring the same joy. It's not about the cleanliness that they're bringing or the face that they're putting on for the world. It's just their general personality that makes them so fun to be around. So whatever situation you're thinking about, if this card resonated with you, just stop trying to be polite. Stop trying to make everybody else happy. We couldn't call someone a pig then. Alicia, this card is perfect for my question on guidance. Beautiful. I love it. Sometimes these animals just show us, like, I don't know how to put it best. If the pig tried to be perfect, if the pig wanted to lose 20 pounds, it wouldn't be as cute. It would look weird. That's not what that pig is supposed to look like. Enjoy yourself for who you are. And know that there is no other There's no other energy for you to embody because this energy is your energy. If you tried to be someone else, you'd just be faking it. You wouldn't be living your authentic self. And when you live your authentic self, then you attract the people and the things into your life that are truly meant for you. If you try to wear this facade all of the time, then the things that come into your life are all going to be fake as well, just as fake as the mask that you're wearing to try to present yourself for other people. Once you start speaking your own truth, living the way that you want to live, you're just going to keep bringing in things into your life that make you so much more happy, so much more fulfilled, you know? Thank you, Lore. Nice to see you. I feel like it's been a while. Oh, maybe this is a different Lore. But thank you, Lore. Well said. If card number 2 resonated with you, your guides are calling you to work with the energy of the goat. The keywords for the goat are sure-footed, steadfast, multi-purpose, friendly, domestic, climbs mountains to achieve, butts determinedly practical, eats almost anything, and milk giving. I'm feeling a pattern with this eating thing. Goats are the first choice of stock for many cultures and climates. They are friendly, domesticated, and will eat a variety of wild plants. Their milk is highly nutritious, and their meat and leather add to their desirability. Within their world, goats are great survivors in difficult terrain, climbing well and nurturing their young. A symbol of being sure-footed and a survivor. Planning an eye on the prize will help you rise in the world. So here's a quote for the goat. Look carefully at the goat sitting on the edge of the cliff. Everything that shows you the peace of being fearless is a great teacher for you. The goat is a teacher for you. Respect him. If this card called to you, I feel like you are in a place where you're like a jack of all trades. You're being utilized in a lot of different ways, and it seems difficult. It might seem like you're having a hard time doing all of these things, wearing all of these hats, but this card is your guides telling you, like, man, you are so multi-purpose. You got it. People respect you. People recognize all of the skills that you have. And again, just be yourself. I feel the same energy from that pig card. Just be yourself. Don't worry about being perfect for anyone else. Just fight your own battles. If this goat card is resonating with you, this is telling you that, I mean, aren't goats the ones that like stand sideways on mountains? They're they're unstoppable. They can do whatever they want, but as long as they keep their eye on the prize. If they look to the top of the mountain, that's how they're going to get there. If they look to the bottom of the mountain, they're going to keep going down to the bottom. So know that you have lots of tools in your toolkit right now. And don't be afraid to use them all. And I guess eat whatever you want, because that came through with both of the cards for sure. So if you're in the middle of like a lifestyle change, or you're experimenting with a diet right now, I feel like these cards are telling you, like, it's okay to have a cheat day. Give yourself a break. You deserve a cheat day. Just one, not all the time, but that's so funny. And if card number 3 resonated with you today, let's see what you guys are saying. Christine, the goat, sure-footed, steadfast, climbs mountains, survivor, unstoppable. Love it. Yes. And again, they're also like these little cute little things. You say all those words, and if it wasn't prefaced by the word the goat, I would think of this like burly big thing, like, oh, I'm sure-footed, I'm steadfast, I'm unstoppable. But no, all of that is coming in this little cute little package. Joy, this resonates so much. Fearless, nurturing toolkit. Beautiful with the Venus in Cancer energy coming around as well. Katie, interesting. My message was what is holding me back? Lovely. Maybe you are blinding yourself to all of these gifts that you have. Alicia is changing careers. So good advice. Yep, just keep your eyes on the prize, my dear, and you will climb right up. Giovanna, I always eat really healthy, but my husband made dinner last night that wasn't very healthy and I was feeling guilty for eating it. Well, here you go. Here's 2 messages from your guides. Eat what you want. Alrighty. Card number 3. Your guides would like you to use the energy of the crocodile. The keywords for this card are quiet patience, opportunistic. Didn't that come up for all 3? Opportunistic. Veiled eyes, dweller in hidden places, creature of nightmares and dark rivers. Worshipped in Egypt as a god and often mummified, crocodiles are creatures to fear and respect. The thrill of terror and teeth fascinate people, like horror or action movies. Dark notes accentuate light ones. Crocodiles are always lurking in the swamp, in business matters also. Keep alert and resist their seductive powers. And the quote for the crocodile: the gloom of ignorance like the deep water, lust like the rolling billow, sorrow like the floating bubbles, false views like the Makara. Amidst all these, only the ship of wisdom can carry us across the mighty sea. If card number 3 resonated with you, I feel like your guides are calling you to use your discernment in a situation in your life. And your discernment in more of a quiet way. So less like lion type aggressive where you would jump on the situation, and more stepping back, maybe just going into like a, not seclusion, but like going into yourself to think about the situation, watching it from a distance, and almost being like the crocodile, like lurking in the background. I feel like this card is bringing some type of energy saying that someone might be trying to deceive you by showing you their flashy colors, by trying to accentuate their light notes with their dark notes. But this is giving you the energy of being able to just go deep and watch the situation and see what comes. Katie sounds like shadow work. Definitely. Yeah, going deep into yourself and looking at what you can uncover down there. Oh, and I like that too, where the book says the dark notes accentuate the light notes. So by looking at your shadow, by looking at the dark parts of yourself that you do not want to look at necessarily, that will help accentuate the light part of yourself. Because the stars shine the brightest in the darkness. Christine, thank you kindly for your donation. Much appreciated. Yvonne, yes, it resonates. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, unfortunately, that card didn't tell us to eat whatever we want, so I guess if card 3 was for you, we gotta keep watching our diet. I'm going to pull one culminating card. And today, so I have I have all of my oracle decks stacked up in a row, which is kind of stupid because it's really tall. And this Zen of Animals was all the way at the bottom, and I pulled it out, and the whole stack fell over, and the one that was exposed was the Gateway of Light activation. So I took that as saying this is the deck that you're supposed to do your culminating card from. So today we're working with the Gateway of Light activation cards. I will pull one culminating card for every beautiful soul who is present, and oftentimes it will link together everything that we've talked about through this reading so far. So feel free to ask another question, invite your guides to pull a card that will resonate for you and for everybody here. And if you have been enjoying today's session, if you would like to support me, you might choose to offer a donation if you're able. If you haven't yet followed me on Insight Timer, please consider clicking on my face to follow me so you can stay updated when I post my new classes. And if you would like to work one-on-one with me, you can find my personal website on my Insight Timer bio, where we can work together for readings or for Reiki healing. And if you would like to join the group that I have here on Insight Timer, it is called Our Spiritual Community. You can also find that in my bio. It is a place where I write updates of all of my oracle readings so that you guys can go back and revisit if you need some extra time to digest the messages, or if you perhaps miss a day, you can check back there to see what messages came through. But it's also a place where I like to invite you guys to ask for support, show love to each other, right, to all of us, because it's our spiritual community. And a lot of people have been sharing some really awesome meditations that they found on Insight Timer, so feel free to join us. Everyone is welcome. Thank you, Alicia. Very appreciated. Maybe ask your guides that question one more time so this card presents itself to us. Thank you. I love it. Let's see what this means. All right, our culminating card today is the Angelic Frequency card. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. Good morning, Maggie. Looks like you came just in time for our final card. This card must be calling to you. The angelic frequency is the energy of the angels and the angelic kingdom, which is aligned to service, devotion, authenticity, and love. When this frequency comes to us, it's because the gateway of our heart has aligned with it. We've essentially become an angel upon the earth. Angels are the heartbeats of Source, and so when we're in touch with the angelic realm, we're also connected to the heart of God. This card features a being of light. The streams of light surrounding it are the angelic frequency pouring down to light up our life. This image also unlocks our soul memories of our guardian angel. Before we were in this life, we danced across the midnight sky, and as the universe follows the law of attraction, our angel was attracted to us because of our likeness. It was also in them. So we became connected, and since then, our angel has been with us through every lifetime and every experience. Angels are drawing close at this time, so be open to signs and synchronicities that confirm this. It's important for you to know that through your actions, choices, and service, you have upgraded your spiritual connection and frequency. Rejoice, for you may be rewarded with abundance and blessings at this time, and you have been making choices that are not just for your own greater good, but for that of all those around you. Your guardian angel is with you now, helping you remember your infinite power and potential. Reach for the stars and trust that all the efforts you have been making, both internally and externally, will bring blessings and opportunities. The path you are on is aligned to your highest good, and the support you need is there for you. You are cherished by angels. What a beautiful message. What a beautiful message. It's just so simple. This is letting you know that there are This card is saying one guardian angel. I guess it depends on how it resonates with you. I feel like we have umpteen million guides always working with us. But you are being supported by Source, by God, by the universe, whatever you call it, your higher self. You are being supported. This card is just a reminder to you that no matter what you do, if you trust, it's all about trust. If you doubt yourself, you're probably gonna end up spiraling yourself down. If you trust the universe, if you show gratitude and appreciation to everything the universe brings you, your angels, the universe, God, Source will continue to deliver. Everything in this life happens for you. Nothing is really happening to you. We are the ones that decide if something is good or bad, if something is positive or negative. Everything just is. And if we view everything as the blessing that it is, man, let me tell you, your life just becomes magical overnight. Thank you kindly, Julie. Allison loves it. Nathan loves it. Yvonne, yes. Beautiful. Wonderful that this is resonating with you all. Oh, Giovanna, I woke up and looked at the clock yesterday and today, and both times it said 4:44. Yes. So those angel numbers, right? Lots of people have different meanings for them, right? We can get numerology involved. However, if you do see those repetitive numbers, or if there is just a number that you keep seeing over and over, that's our guide's way of trying to communicate with us. They're vibrating at such a high frequency that they're not able to lower their frequency enough to come into this three-dimensional world. It's like hard for them. So what they do is they allow us to look at the clock perhaps at 4:44, or like they'll wake you up in the middle of the night to see a certain time on the clock, or they'll show you license plates that have a certain number on them. That's just a way of them saying like, hey, I'm here, you know? And whenever those things happen to me, I always try to think like, what was I just thinking about? Because I take it as a sign of confirmation. If I'm thinking like, man, should I take this path? And then I look and I see 222, it's like, all right, got it. Thank you. I will do that. Love it. Laura, so glad to hear this today. Awesome. Bonnie, last week I got the Seraphim card also. I keep waking up because I hear my name as it's said on this card. Angels are operating. Oh, that's lovely, Bonnie. Last week, yes, we pulled a card. Was it from this deck? Yeah, the Seraphim are calling to you. The Seraphim are like the highest realm of angels, and they work with you by calling your name. So if you're hearing an energy calling your name, oh, so much angelic energy right now. I love it. I love it. Let's see what else. Maggie, I've been living in abundance and gratitude. I love it. I love it. It's the only way. Joy, I have a huge smile on my face. Love it, and it is so true. Trust is a key. It's difficult. It's difficult to first step into that sense of trust. And believe me, I'm not 100% there, but it is. The more I do trust the universe, the more I surrender to the universe with gratitude, right? And compassion and love and joy and all those things, the more I give control to the universe, the more positive and joy and blessings that come to me. Kim, amazing card. I came just in time. You were led here just in time. Anik, this is so needed for me today. I didn't feel anything with the card pools. I was also driving, but this one is beautiful. Wade 1, 2, and 4. Booyah. Christine says it's beautiful. Maggie with the stars. Love it, love it. Beautiful messages today. Let us bring those all back in as I transmit some Reiki energy for you all. So feel free to find yourself in a comfortable position. I will talk you through a grounding meditation, and then I will silently transmit some Reiki energy, and then I will talk you out of the meditation, and then we will say our goodbyes. So coming into a position that's comfortable for you. Anik, I had a lot of 11s last week. I had to look it up. Mo just missed the readings. Debbie, it's okay. I will post the cards in our spiritual community. I am just about to transmit some Reiki, so you're just in time for some Reiki energy. So taking a few deep breaths as you feel into the contact points that you have with the surface beneath you. And feeling the weight of your body being effortlessly supported by the love of Mother Earth. And bringing all of your awareness directly above the crown of your head in an egg-shaped white orb of glowing light. Just for a moment, separating your awareness from your physical body. Viewing life from the eagle's perch. And now acting as the curious observer as this egg of awareness cracks on the crown of your head, slowly flowing your awareness down all sides of the face, flowing over the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyelids. Feel your awareness dripping off the temples, the ears, and the back of your head. Flowing down your cheeks, your nose, your lips, dripping off the chin, off the jaw, flowing all the way down the back of the head, the back of your neck, the front of your throat, the sides of your neck. Flowing off the shoulders, down the upper arms, passing over the elbows, coming down to the forearms, passing over the wrists, out into the hands, and into each finger. Bringing all of your awareness to your chest, slowly flowing down the front side of your body, tuning into the beating of your heart, noticing how the ribs expand and contract with the breath. Flowing further down into the belly, feeling into the organs resting behind the abdomen. And noticing how the breath causes the belly to rise and fall. Flowing further down past the fronts of the hips, coming down into the pelvic floor. Bringing your attention now to your upper back, slowly flowing your awareness down the back side of your body, dripping off the shoulder blades, weaving in and out the backs of the ribs, flowing down the mid-back, the lower back, backs of your hips, and coming down into your glutes. Flowing down the upper legs, and passing over the knees, down to the lower legs, running past the ankles to the tops of your feet, feeling into each toe, and the soles of your feet. Breathing deeply now as you feel into your entire body. Spreading your awareness Imagine a brilliant, glowing ball of sparkling golden light in the center of your chest. This warm ball of light surrounds your entire heart. On each inhale, this light becomes brighter and more vibrant. And on the exhale, the ball begins to grow in every direction throughout your body. Inhaling as the light shines brighter, and exhaling as the ball grows larger and larger until it encompasses your entire body. The golden light slowly fades away as the connection to this Reiki energy transmission closes, allowing you to return home to yourself.